テスト。見えてますか？聞こえてますか？馬骨、かわいい、ありがとう。ちゃんと見えててよし。今日は3日ぶりか4日ぶりぐらいのダンディーです。10時半からウォッチパーティネ。セルフ広告。
サーラちゃん様小広告さんが 100PT ニコニ広告しました。さんが 2800PT ニコニ広告しました。はい。
みちゃん、広告ありがとう。
ななしさんがギフト、そうめん、白 10PT を送りました。ななしさんがギフト、
そうめん、ありがとう。
白 10PT を送りました。ななしさんがギフト、
これは多分、
そうめん、
白
白 10PT を送りました。広告貢献に怪しい人影さんが 1100PT ニコニ広告しました。ななしさんがギフト、そうめん、緑 20PT を送りました。
緑、
ななしさんがギフト、そうめん、緑 20PT を送りました。
そうめんもありがとう。
怪しい人影さんがギフト、
前回の
そうめん、
あらすじ
ピンク 30PT を送りました。怪しい人影さんがギフト、そうめん、ピンク 30PT を送りました。
最上階の最高級スイートルームをもらいました。捜査員の権限でこれから殺人事件の犯人を
Inspector, I understand you visited the scene of the crime.
スパイラルアイさんがギフト、そうめん、白 10PT を送りました。スパイラルアイさんがギフト、そうめん、白 10PT を送りました。スパイラルアイさんがギフト、そうめん、白 10PT を送りました。スパイラルアイさんがギフト、そうめん、白 10PT を送りました。スパイラルアイさんがギフト、そうめん、白 10PT を送りました。スパイラルアイさんがギフト、
殺人事件の被害者です。
白 10PT を送りました。
あれ。ハルシオン、ヘレンは役名だったの。勘違いしてた。
Halcyon Helen was more than a character. She was a brand. Her death will now be associated with Rizzo's Spectrum Brown. You understand why that worries me.
今回の宣伝にできちゃうよ。
MMG さんが
この世界なら
そうめん、
使えそう。
緑 20PT を送りました。MMG さんが
じゃあそうめん、ありがとう。
緑 20PT を送りました。
There are waivers you need to sign. Back to the matter at hand. Tell me about your investigation.
アイデアを提案する前に権利放棄の契約をしてもらう。なんてがめついんだ。
Your discretion is appreciated.
果樹園への通行許可を出してもらう。
Here, I'm granting you access through the gates to the orchard.
23位にランクイン。ありがとう。
To see this investigation through to the end. There is one caveat. Cedric's being rather intransigent about letting you into the spaceport. Possibly he's trying to hide something. Possibly he wants to annoy me. Possibly both.
最初のイベントでこの人と揉めてた人かな。
MMG さんが 1100PT ニコニ広告しました。
MMD ちゃん、広告ありがとう。
Unfortunately, the Piraeus spaceport is Cedric's purview, not mine. You have a lead to chase.
も
Law
う一
speed,
回言います。
Inspector.
生放送の説明文の最初の行にも書いてあるけど、22時半から友達ゲーム第5話を一緒に見よう。よろしくね。無料期間明日までだから。今日できないと結構慌ただしいことになる。こんなにでかいなんて思いもしなかった。最高だ。グランドコロニアルから出る。パーティーメンバーはいつもの2人で。ハルシオン、ヘレン、ベース、ブレーカール。ハルシオン、ヘレン、女優の名前だと思ってたけど、薬の名前だったんだね。薬。薬じゃなくて逆。君は誰だ？バルガス、名前が強そう。
Swear to the architect, Matthias, if you've lost your rifle's ionization coil again. Oh, wait, you ain't part of my crew. What do you want? An idiot.
マティアス
I
とは
suspect he's avoiding me, actually, which is the first smart thing he's done all month. Sorry, but do you need something? Between the landing pad, lockdowns, gate closures, and constant questions from angry guests, I've got a lot on my plate. And if that don't beat all, one of my crew is AWOL.
殺人事件が起きちゃうと大変だね。
If you're serious, I'd appreciate the help. He's been missing a few days, and we're low on staff as it is. It's not exactly uncommon for slug agents to go on the odd bender. They'll pick a place they think I don't know about and hunker down. Usually I don't bother with the discipline and paperwork. Gotta pick your battles. Thing is, they usually resurface within 24 hours, or at least yell for medical help. This guy, not a peep.
治療を求めて
The missing
叫
crew
ぶの
member is
強い。
Evan O'Connell. He's one of about 2 slug
Why?
agents I can trust with more complex tasks than stand here and look tough. Friendly type. Well-behaved, followed orders. Anyone else, I'd think they got drunk and fell asleep in a ditch somewhere, but O'Connell's not really the type. He was last stationed at the Wilderness Checkpoint. I'd search there first.
優秀なハードルが低いな。検問予定時。
オコーネルといえばハムナプトラ。
しかし、ハムナプトラ面白いよね。ハムナプトラ2月9。2が一番好きか。いつも好き。
Nice.
ケーキじゃん。 びっくりした。
やすやすさんが 500PT ニコに報告しました。
何で敵がいるの？松田しちゃん、報告ありがとう。ラー。
痛い。
思ったより強かった。強いのはいいんだけど。ここ企業が経営してる果樹園じゃなかったの。何でバンディットの群れがいるの？びっくりなんだけど。
Maybe you haven't heard, but we're in the middle of a lockdown. No one's supposed to be coming or going. And when I can't get in it between the if you usually the miss
同じ選択肢で飛ばしていこう。
経営してても管理が行き届いているとは限らない。
なんてずさんな経営なんだ。人間相手ならこっちの方が効く。レベル30。強いね。こっちのレベル28。
I'll keep my head down.
Don't mess with us. バレてない。ステルスキル。なんだって。今なんで死んだの？わかんなかったんだけど。
Just that good.
ロンバード。頑張るよ。
Understood. I'll keep my head down.
Slick.
突っ込んできたやつ倒せてなかったっぽいので、綺麗に回り込まれて後ろから殴られたかな。
強いの。バレてない。やったぜ。索敵弱弱。戦っちゃってる。よしよし。戦闘になってない。しまった、降りてしまった。戻る道はどこだ。戻れた。
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
おやおや。何かある。
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
ビビビ。
The garb on this security guard identifies him as a member of the Rizzo's corporation. His rank would have been that
リ
of
ッツの職員。
Jawbreaker or higher. This security guard has experienced premature expiration. Evidence strongly suggests a conflict with marauders.
明らかにそうだね。バンディットに負けたんだ。バンディットとスタートエンレプラン。
hard to create in life, a shell to protect us from pain. But it is this shell, this self, that is the cause of all our suffering. He is now free.
さすがボクシー。それらしいコメント。うまいね。ボルタ・ベストル 3.0。 すごいね。武器のランクが上がるね。
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
この人かな。
This card also expired prematurely following a violent encounter with
この
marauders.
警備員も。笑いを選ばないと何もコメントしないと。ハッキングスキルが足りない。
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
ダンディピッキングはできるけどハッキングはそこまでじゃないかな。
Hey, Crew C. It's Amelia. Evan must have gotten into the spectrum in these crates. Listen to this. Come
やっ
out!
ぱりこれ
Come out!
飲み方と音声が噛み合ってないよ。
He's having a grand old time. I'm gonna take him to A2 under the hotel so he can sleep it off. I'll meet you back at the orchard straight after. See you soon. Evan, come on, you slackwit.
果樹園で会いましょう。DPS1900 すごい強い。食べちゃおう。マインドコントロールなんておもちゃより普通の武器を持たせた方がいいかもしれない。足腰が弱い。ああ、待って待って。寝たくて連打したわけじゃないの。寝袋の上にアイテム並べるのずるくない？まとめて一気に拾おうと思ってるんだったら寝ちゃう。罠だよこりゃ。
サハラちゃん様、こんばんは。
こんばんは。今日は10時半からウォッチパーティーやるよ。プラズマ属性にしてあげよう。アサルトライフルウルトラよりも強いアサルトライフルだけに入ったら、それを放射線属性にしちゃう。楽しみ。この橋渡るの結構強そう。 吊る橋。完全に空中の吊る橋だよ。隙間とか見えるよ。高度恐怖症だったら大変。果樹園。
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's Rizzo's! Welcome to the Purpleberry Nut Hut, you wonderful, wonderful customer!
笑顔が怖い。
Thank you for giving my humble existence value.
No one can give
張
you
り付いたような
value.
笑
It
顔
is
で、こう
yours
いうこと。
intrinsically. You just need notice it. But you seem happy regardless.
I sure am! Good lamps you got on you to take notice.
これ、なーに？首についてるのは一体なんだ？なんかの足みたいに見える。
Oh, that? I call it my little passenger. I don't know why. The name just appeared in my head when this thing showed up on my neck.
首につくの。寄生生物かな？切除してやる
Don't
よ。
you dare! Or I'll cut something off you! Gosh, I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I just felt this urge to protect my little passenger, even if it means hurting you.
これは重症だね。
I don't know. It just appeared one day. I guess I just picked it up while working in the orchards.
果樹園で働い
Sometimes
て
I
るうちに
wonder
拾
how
っ
it
ちゃった。
showed up, and I start to worry. But worrying feels bad, and I hate feeling bad. So I don't worry about it. Couple of days. Ever since it showed up, I've been feeling happier and happier. I really can't imagine life without my little passenger. Now
Kore wa
I'd love to
yokatta.
get you something, maybe a couple somethings. Whatever you like, I can sell it to you at a low, low price.
ところで、ここに来る途中の道でバンディットが暴れてたけど、そういう話題ないみたい。
No, I'm sorry. The only
カル
celebrity
シ
who
オン、
shopped
ヘレンが
recently
果
is
樹園
Black
に来
Hole
たらしいん
Birdie.
だが、
Quite the affable man, as it so happens. And the stories are wrong. He could probably lift 2 benches of tossball players at once, not just one. Laws, not just affable, but virile, too. Ooh, wait a minute. Now that his beau's dead, that means Birdie's single. Maybe I'll strike up a little more than conversation the next time he comes
Positive.
by.
不謹慎、ポジティブ。
Hey, that's a swell
デートで
idea.
カルシオン、ヘレン
Terror
を見
on
に行こ
Monarch
う。
was so romantic. Thanks for the suggestion. Sadness is a big old waste of time. Besides, the
カルシオン、
sooner
ヘ
I
レンは
start courting
役者
him,
の名前
the
じゃなくて
sooner we
役の
can
名前。
both be happy.
インディ・ジョーンズみたいな
I'm
ものだ
so
ね。
glad you asked. The orchards are my third favorite subject, with my first being Rizzo's refreshing drinks and my second being Rizzo's toothsome confectionaries. Our orchards are the source of 63% of Rizzo's
モハンマ
total
ドリットの
produce,
従
which
業員。
correlates to 112% of fresh goods throughout all of Halcyon, give or take a few percent, of course. If you want to know more about each part of the orchards, might I recommend one of our fantastic tours? One of our options is
今
even
生産量の
auto-guided as a
100%
special
超えて
bonus
なかった。
feature. Oh, I'm
ちょっと
so
言って
glad
る意
you
味が
said
よくわ
that.
からなかっ
Our
た。
tours are my fourth favorite subject. Every part of the orchards is so rich with Rizzo's lore. Buy a tour ticket and anoint yourself with knowledge.
とりあえずその首のやつを持って引っ張りたい。グイッと引っ張りたい。
We have 3 tour options: Premium, Premium Plus, and the Golden Ticket. Each option is wonderful in its own special way. Premium includes a 10-minute pass to the Sprat Petting Zoo. Premium Plus comes with a novelty Purple Berry and Amber, and the Golden Ticket is audio
琥
guided
珀
in
色のパープ
addition
ル
to
ベリ
being
ー。ハモー、パープルじゃ
self-guided.
ない。
Huh? Oh no! Rizzo's doesn't make me recommend the tour. Helping customers just makes me even happier than I already am. And that's saying a lot. Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers.
And delirious euphoria can cause some to
Happy
recoil
spiral.
and run screaming from your presence.
I'm not quite sure what you mean. There's
夏の
really
夕暮れ
nothing better
優
than
しく
feeling
迎え
a
てくれるのは
euphoric
海
sense
鳥
of
たちだけな
happiness
の
and
か。
self-contentment. Now I'd be pleased as punch to sell you a tour ticket.
美味しいジュースが飲めそう。
Which kind would you like?
ゴールデンチケット買っちゃおう。
You're in luck. We have one left. Normally there are 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound?
面白い。90ビット安い。
Ah, well that's all right.
あえてやめ
Maybe
ておく。
there's something else I can get you. I never get tired of talking
ツアー
about
のオ
our
プション
tours.
教えて。
In fact, I never get tired at all.
飽きるという概
Which
念を失っ
kind
た
would。you like? I'm so sorry, but
プレミアム
we're
カー
all
ド
sold out. Can I offer you a different ticket
売り
level?
切れです。プレミアムクラスも売り切れだよ。
I'm so sorry, but we're all sold out. Can I
ほら
offer
ね。
you a different ticket level? You're in luck. We have one left. Normally there are 100 bits, but seeing how I'm sold out of everything else, I can give it to you for just 90. How does that sound?
90ビット。
That's great. Thank you so much.
お酒とかより安い。そうでもなかった。
Our alcohol stocks are larger than ever. And a good thing too, because I just can't seem to stop myself from getting into them. Our products are just that good.
ステータス効果。私服ノート交換。
That's not funny.
この人は会計士目指してたりしないの。
Here we have the Rizzo's Purple Berry Nut Hut trademark. All manner of cool drinks and sweet treats are available at
これが
nominal cost.
ゴールデンチケット特典のオーディオツアーだ。
Your hunger. These include, but are not limited to, Rizzo's Nanner Spank Fresh, Spanks Even Harder, Rizzo's Ground Up, Pound Up fruit drinks made with mostly berries and twigs, and Rizzo's Mini Purple Berry Sweet Balls. We hope your visit here will stifle any unlawful
よく
urges
しゃべる。
to pick fruit in the orchards.
お邪魔するわよ。
Welcome to the Nut Hut. Now I'd
中に入っても別に問題ないらしい。僕の部屋にも入っちゃうの。 やったぜ。空いてる。
I
can't believe Ms. Helen's gone. Feels like it's going against the laws of nature somehow. I used to watch Helen's serials.
自然の法
She'd
則に
fall
反
into
してる
mortal
の。
peril every couple episodes, but she always lived in the end.
わかるわかる。インディ・ジョーンズのよく
Have you looked
致
over the
命
edge of
的
the
な危機に
complex yet?
陥るけ
Just
ど
to
必
watch
ず
the
生きてる。
clouds turning? It's like an ocean without end. Eridanos and Olympus are the two biggest
でも
planets
す
in
ごいね。
Halcyon. King and Queen of the Sky. Looking out to the horizon, I get this feeling that we're in the company of royalty. Eridanos is 100 times the mass of Terra 2, 800 times the volume, 10 times the diameter. We're flying through the
バディちゃんは詳
tiniest
しい
layer
な。
of habitable atmosphere. Sometimes I can't believe how small my world used to be. My horizons were about as wide as the walls of Edgewater. Yeah,
世界の頂点にいる
we've
女。
come a long way.
翻訳機さん。
Yeah?
バディちゃんのこと嫌いなのかな。
Captain.
翻訳機さんは思春期。
思春期だからか。
そうか、
I
翻
welcome
訳
our
機さんにとっ
opportunity
て
to
一番
discover
は
who killed Ms. Bellamy, but
和
I
骨
fear the
7日は
common
延期です
serial
か？
theme of inspectors meeting out justice is as flimsy as their unconvincing
長い花。
storylines.
7 days to DI は明日です。下だよね。大丈夫、合ってる。7 days to die じゃない話だったらごめんね。
合ってます。ありがとう。
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
とりあえず今日は10時半までこのゲームやって。10時半から友達ゲーム未満。割と厳重な鍵だった割に大したものは見つからなかった。
Maybe I could hold up my end if your people weren't sabotaging my operation.
ハサウェイ。ハサウェイ。かぼちゃ、マスク。ないんだよね。あったらよかったね。
And if sabotaging the orchards weren't enough, you had to make it personal. You really had to bust my instant coffee maker too? The nerve.
Hold that asinine thought.
コーヒーはあ
Who's
るん
this
だ。
armed stranger just wandered into your office? Back up for a fight you can't finish?
What the hell are you talking about? I don't know this fella. I think it's mightily more
こん
likely
な
that
奴は
he's
知ら
under
ん。
your payroll. Here to burn down what you haven't already.
止めてるな。音割れてあげてもいいぞ。
I
クロム
see.
さんがギフ
Just a
ト、
visitor
そうめん
then.
白 10PT を送りま
Congratulations,
した。
Hathaway. Not everyone's
ク
abandoned
ロム
your
さんが
orchards.
ギフト、
Well,
そうめ
shame
ん
that
白
you're trying to
クロム
change
ちゃん
that.
10PT を送りました。
Anyway, sorry for the heated
クロム
reception,
さんが
stranger.
ありがとう。
There's just been some
そうめん白
trouble
10PT を
here
送りました。
of late. Name's Overseeing Orchardist Hathaway. and I'm in charge of these orchards. Though it seems like certain groups, which
果樹
will
栽培
remain
監督者のハサウェイ
unnamed, are trying to change that. Looks like
果
I'm
樹
stuck
園の
playing
ハ
the
サウェ
part
イ
of customer service rep. Guess it's different from the usual, at least. Something I can do for you?
平はそう。
戦争と観光ってなさそう。
Yeah, I saw her. Tried to flag her down for an autograph, but to no avail. Ran right by me. No idea where she was heading. Seemed like she had a lot on her mind.
売店の人は気づかなかったようだけど。ハサウェイは
Yeah.
ハルシオン、ヘレンが来てる
Just
のち
another
ゃんと見
woe
て
to
た。
add to the pile. In the past, the orchard subcontracted security work from Slug. You know,
警備委
keep the
託してた。
malcontents on staff from causing too much trouble. But between the
その
Spectrum
警備員
Brown
負け
unveiling
たよ。
demanding all of our resources and the recent uptick in worker accidents, we just ain't got the budget for security. And, of course, Slug has decided that instead of being reasonable, they're just gonna sabotage our operations until we start paying them again.
Look at the poor Rizzo's manager, lying about Sublight to make
ボロボ
himself
ロだ
feel
な。
better. Shame he skipped where Rizzo's were short on our payments months before the new unveiling.
Look, at the end of the day, it's obvious that Slug is sabotaging us. I ain't paying until they come clean. Oh, you know, nothing particularly troublesome. Just rogue exterminator mechanicals, opening fire on anything that twitches within
駆除、
300
ロボッ
yards
ト
of
が
them.
無差別攻撃。
We've also got a large group of new saplings, all dead from some kind of toxic substance.
ニューイングランド、カ
I
ナ。
guess. And who could forget the tower processing console, which probably just shorted out and stopped working on its own, even though it's outfitted with 3 separate backup systems?
There are a suite of explanations for what could have happened, most pointing to Rizzo's worker incompetence. My people didn't sabotage anything.
クライドはサブライト側の人なんだ。
Thank the law.
探
Some
っ
good
てやっても
news.
いいぞ。
You hear that, lapdog? Truth's coming. Better fess up while you still can outside of an interrogation room.
While I'm sure you'd love to have a scapegoat on whom you can pin your own incompetence, I suspect you'll be disappointed. But what do I know? I suppose it's up to your new hiree. I'm sorry you had to come in on such a brusque conversation. Not everyone appreciates the work Slug does on Eridanos.
Especially not folk that Slug is trying to extort.
All right, it seems I need to say it yet again. We're not stomping
ど
upon
っ
your
ちかと
purple
会話する
berries
ってい
or
うことが
knocking
でき
your
ない。
workers off the planetoid. All we want is for you to pay your dues.
And I want you to stop setting our exterminator mechanicals loose and breaking our machinery.
This is how the conversation has gone for the last hour and a half. As you can see, it hasn't been terribly productive.
さて、どっちが本当のことを言ってるやら。もしくは両方嘘ついて
Well,
るか。
he's being difficult, as you've no doubt seen. All I'm here to do is enforce an agreed
ど
upon
っちも
business
一歩も引かない
relationship.
ね。
But our friend here is disinclined to settle.
Don't tell me to settle. Why don't you settle?
Yes, I'll be sure to do that. I know what you must be thinking, but no, I'm not here to atomize his kneecaps. I just want Slug to get what we're owed.
あなたの考えは見当がつきますが、
If I hear that question
本当か
one
な？
more time, I swear. Look, we just want to get paid. Hampering our clients' productivity is not a good way to get paid. In fact, it's bad business. Do I?
言い方がよ、スリ
Didn't
ット。
realize that expecting my company to be paid for its work was extortion. You should try telling that to the board. Regardless, Slug's protection service has ensured that Rizzo's has had 0 problems with its shipments at the docks.
お手
And
頃
all
価
for a
格。
reasonable price. We haven't been
Bullseye.
hostile when their payments came up short either. In fact, Rizzo's is more of a danger to the orchards than us, considering all the workplace injuries. Much as we love giving the bureaucrats 29% of our profits, technically not. Official contracts have some rather obscene fees and
正
documentation.
式契約には法外
Instead,
な手数
our
料だ。
company's opted for a non-official manager's agreement. I'm just here to make certain our friend over there pays on time.
評議会が粘ってるせいで。非公式な契約をしたくなっちゃってるんだ。
You're weird. Generous, but weird. The sentiment is nice, but Rizzo's doesn't just pay money. They're also literally our meal tickets. Unless you also happen to own an orchard, I don't think you can clear this guy. Yes, I think we've spoken enough about that imbecile. What can Slug do for you? Nope. Sorry, but this is the first I've visited this area in over a month. Shame about Helen. Liked her movies.
They were a much-needed diversion from the inadequacies of life in Halcyon.
Celebs as big as Helen always seem to elicit strong binary opinions in people. But that's neither here nor there. You're welcome to. I don't have any secrets.
秘密などありません。本当かな？実は父親が汚職事件やってたりしない？
Nothing that you couldn't observe yourself. I try not to spend much time here. Hate the outdoors. If you haven't already noticed, these orchards are more of a wreck than even some of the cities on Monarch. Mismanagement, I suspect.
1万円で13000円分ぐらいになる。
You're welcome to. I don't have any secrets. Certainly. When I'm not out on a job, they usually stick me in the slug mess hall. I may be a service collector, but that doesn't mean I can't make a damn fine tripicale pie.
おいしいライ小麦パンを作れる。えらいね。
Back off!
でも早期退職勧められて。面白い。
You're back, I see.
I think it's more of a wonder that...
How's the investigation? Yeah, should have figured
そ
as
れを
much.
聞かれるたびに速度が
There's
下が
something
る。
else you need to know? Got a lot of dead saplings that'll cost us a lot of bits. I've got a feeling someone poisoned them somehow. The mechanicals were hacked.
毒で植物が枯れ
Pretty
てい
much
る。
running amok. If you could keep from destroying too many, I'd be obliged. Would
ハ
save
ッ
us
キ
a
ングレベル
lot.
足りるかな？
That said, you might want to be careful. Those things are built to take on
化学退
waspitos,
治用。
and waspitos are generally tougher to kill than people. Just something to keep in
大
mind.
抵人間オイル厄介。
The tower processing console is completely fried. Whoever took it out must have used some kind of explosive.
コンプリートにプラグ。
Back again, eh? With all the hullheads I've dealt with here, chatting with you is like a breath of fresh air. Ironic, considering the fragrance of the orchards. What can Slug do for you?
じゃあね。オレカバトル、フェリーの花ですか？
Okay, keep him quiet.
ナナシさんが
植物に詳しい国民ちゃんいませんか？
30PT を送りました。ナナシさんがギフトそうめんピンク 30PT を送りました。
何かの植物とか。ピンク、そうめん、ありがとう。
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
いや、架空の植物見せられましても。
ハクールも何かわかるかもしれないじゃん。地球の植物だとこれに似てるみたい。バ 中っぽい特徴してるとか。
These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
万が一のエラーとして 10% かさます。110% の確率でハルシオン・ヘレンの足跡。すごい観察力とは。
You find anything?
さすが名探偵。
That's real good work, Captain. You think the
電
killer
話は
was chasing
出
Miss
てい
Helen
て
through
後
the
ろをつ
orchards?
けられていると心配してる。足跡はここで途切れてると。感情むき出しの宿。首に何か生えてる。生えてるね。感情むき出しっていう名前の虫なのか。その虫の宿主。それともこいつによって感情むき出しになってしまったよとの子っていう意味か。ダブルベリーバズルヘッジ。
オープンマインドとかそのあたりを直訳した？
オープンマインド。どういう意味？
日本語なら、あけすけ。脳が見えてる？
目が見えてる。オープンナノミスト。あけすけな宿なし。プーマ最大係。この人は首に虫ついてないね。反体制派の情報団一長。油まみれの両手には日曜もスペーサーズチョイスさえライトピストルを持っていた。スペーサーズチョイスがスポンサーやってぞ。なんでクリームの下で戦ってきたかのように。プライマルいるじゃん。泥酔して即死した。
そろそろ終わっちゃいそうですね。
食事代を測定。もうそんな時間。本当だ。難易度上げすぎたかな。
アップしてきたプライマルが見えない。
それはそれにしたって一撃で倒されるのに。炭酸水で割ったラムを持っている。素敵だな。不思議が素敵になるのなんで。10円労働者が叫んでる。どこで叫んでた？
My last
この
quarterly
人か。
review said I had an attitude problem. Morale improvement program fixed me right up.
虫がついてる。
Administrator Ludovic, you don't know how grateful I am to the morale improvement program. Changed my life.
うわーって叫んでたの、この人。なんか違う感じがする。虫がついてる。ナメクジ、男と出会う。
What do you think you're doing?
気のせいだよ。
Do what you want, I guess.
組織ぐるみで虫が使われてる。
立冬からの評価が下がった。組織ぐるみなのか、この果樹園に虫が蔓延してるのか。どっちだろうね。とりあえず今日はダンディ、ここで終わり。
はい。
その虫を取ってやる。